Alright. First Magic playthrough on Elden Ring. I've never actually beat Endgame Plus. I was told to go with Astrologer, so that's what we're going to do. Let's be a dude. Let's make the name easy. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's be a young Pt.1. Keepsake. Increase maximum HP. Use to gain many runes. Enhance sacred flasks. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Stone sword key. Can only be used once. Boost physical. Since I don't really know what I'm doing on this character, I'm probably going to go max HP first just to get that extra... Ooh. I like them undies, boy. The aristocrat looks like he's never seen sun before. The loner kind of looks like Jesus from Walking Dead. Looks like Chad Kruger for friggin' Nickelback. I don't know if the templates affect anything, so I'm gonna go with the rock-looking dude. Actually, Nightfolk looks kind of cool too. Newman looks homeless. All right, let's go Draconian. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. All right, let's go with that. Yes, it's okay. I have played this before. I mean, I don't have a lot of time into it. I don't have a lot of progress into it. I am running another character right now with katanas, the whatever it's called, the Uchi Katana. Seems to be going well, but melee's difficult. I think I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do with the story in this one. I think to save time, I'm going to skip the story, because I think anyone who's played it before is kind of... They already know what they're doing, so... I don't really know what I'm doing with this game, but I'm also... I don't know if I really care all that much about the story. Ha! Wonder where that finger's been. Let's go through. Ooh, first time. Chapel of Anticipation. Cool. Cool. Oh boy. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I guess with magic I gotta pay attention to the mana. And let's see what Rocky Boy. Let's see what's down here. I mean, I'm doing preferred on controller right now. I've tried with the keyboard and mouse, and I just can't. I can't really get it to fly. I don't know what you think is best and preferred. I mean, what's best and preferred for people out there? I just feel like games like this, or Souls games, are normally kind of geared towards controllers. This is my issue with games like this too. It's probably a good and a bad issue. Is you feel compelled to check like every corner. You play games like Skyrim or Elder Scrolls or anything like that, you spend so much time just wasted picking up chests and half the stuff you don't need, half the stuff you don't know you need. Oh, right, this spot. Yeah, I'm really scared of this game. Is it even possible to beat this guy? Let's do general weapons. Games where, I mean, I have no experience with Souls games, so help, yeah. Yep. Crystals at him. guess not. Well, that's alright. Went better than my first attempt on other characters, that's for sure. Let's skip this. I'm not too concerned about the story. Oh yeah, right. We're down in this cave. I don't know. I feel like I did strength on the other one. Like I said, there's another character that I did a couple levels on. Grabbed the Uchi Katana, and that felt better already. Maybe it's just because I have a little bit more experience already. Blah blah blah. Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead. I'll jump down your hole. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I mean, do I need to do this? There's always one thing. I think it was this one over here that I never end up displaying. Yeah, you never end up grabbing that one, I think it was. I don't know if that's something you have to come back to later. I don't know, let's drop down the hole and see if we can get some runes here. Let's talk to this dick. Take the plunge. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we know gray sites. Check it out here. Character badass. Okay, I feel like that is just going to be ridiculously overpowered. Let's do that. Let's sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast cantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. That's what I want to call it. Oh, guarding. I never really paid attention to guarding in this, so. Parrying? Figure it out. Backstep roll. Yeah, we got that. I feel like the backstep is never used. Or I never use it anyways. Got it. I love... Did I just get shot at by something? Yeah, I'm definitely getting shot at. Maybe not. I love the environment in this game. They did a really good job of opening things up. I mean, I think this might be the start of just doing an early Let's Play series just to kind of see how it goes. I mean, I've heard that I think there's DLC, which kind of rekindled my thought of playing it or giving it a serious playthrough and trying to get through some of the bosses. Yeah, I've also seen lots of videos of people on TikTok casting these wicked spells just to, I mean, they look insane, like one-shotting bosses and stuff like that. So, kind of what made me switch to mana. But I am going to do the playthrough just to see how far I can make it here. And maybe we'll get in some fun and trouble along the way. Who's this dick? Crouching. I wonder if I can slap him in the ass. Nope. Nope, doesn't work. What the hell? Oh, shit. Okay. You just standing there looking at his staff. Why? Oh, I'm out of mana. Shit, I forgot. Okay, so maybe I should have read that blocking thing. Does that give me... Oh, right. Okay. Okay, that makes way more sense. That's something that I'm really going to struggle with, because with a strength character, you can swing as much as you want to. I think it's just your dexterity that you really need, right? Seems to be insane. So in the back getting ganked. I wonder if there's a hole in here. This playthrough, I'm probably just going to play to the entry of the first zone. I'll cut it off there. But your suggestions, you know, what they want me to first thing. I don't know a lot about the weapons and the armor in this game, so a lot of this is going to be super new to me. Okay. I thought you could... boss? Why do they always put these weird... I don't know, let's go for it. Traverse the mist. Traverse these nuts. It's one of these things, these games they do so well is they just instantly bad. It's awesome. So much better. This is hot. I mean, obviously there's pros and cons, but I feel like you should just pump stats right into FP and... Now I'm wondering if I made a mistake on one of those first items. I wonder if there was one geared towards specifically... Did I miss a spot there? No. I wonder if there's gear that you could have taken right out of the gate specifically towards the magic build. Strength. Yeah, see, that other one's still over there. If someone knows how to get to that, I mean, I've done a couple of characters just to test out to see what the classes are like. Let's go back and see. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time on it. It's got to be to the right, but I don't know if this just forces me to go a certain way. It does. I'm wondering if maybe when I get out I can go around and check the back of the cave. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. Nope. Okay. I'm not going to mess around with that. Something in there? Nope. This is going to be kind of the first like major recording that I do of gameplay, so there are some things that I'm working out. Like I'm paying attention right now and I'm noticing that my clicks on my controllers and stuff like that are probably coming through. I'll have to work on figuring out how to get rid of stuff like that. If you have any suggestions for stuff like that, I do have an AT2020 cardioid microphone, and it seems to pick up on the back. I'm wondering if I do have it on like an arm and a shock mount. I wonder if I put tape on the back or something, if that'll kind of quiet it up a little bit. Alright, I think this is the best part. Here we go. 4 million years. Nope, just kidding. 4 million years to open up a door. Got one of these little sights here. One of the things that is English in this game is that something, maybe it does, maybe something eventful happens when you smash the crates. Some of the things I liked about Diablo. Severed finger. Stick the two finger. Wait, what? Did those two items just become? Yeah, whatever. Curled finger, tarnished finger. Oh no, I just picked up two fingers. Okay. Maybe we can make a funky hand. Do I want to use the stone sword key here? Let's go for it. Oh, okay. I don't have one. Sure. Alright then. Whatever. Fancy dude. Oh, this is the door. This is when you see all the TikToks. I gotta make short of this. Everyone walks out with the badass slow, and breathe. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut it off there. I'm gonna hit this site up here, because I know that this is where things tend to get a little bit wild. Touch the grace. I'm not gonna speak to this chick over there yet. Alright, yeah, let me know what you want me to do. I mean, there's lots of stuff to do. lots of items to pick up, and I know this game's supposed to be a pretty big adventure. So yeah, cutting it off here. NztyNate out.